Congresswoman Liz Cheney is now out, but she isn't going quietly. In remarks after a voice vote to remove her, Cheney defended herself. And in a dramatic speech overnight, Cheney said she won't be silent in the face of what she sees as a threat to the nation's democracy. Now it marks a remarkable shift. In February, Cheney won her leadership status easily, but today the votes against her were overwhelming. Sources tell us the voice vote was quick and Cheney did not challenge it. A source in the room says Cheney walked up the center aisle of the auditorium straight through the group that had just voted her out. It is a pivotal moment for Cheney and for the Republican Party. Congresswoman Liz Cheney now officially ousted from her leadership position.
I think that the party is in a place that we've got to bring it back from. We cannot be dragged backward by the very dangerous lies of a former president.
Removed with a voice vote by her Republican colleagues this morning after she condemned former President Trump's falsehoods about the 2020 election and voted to impeach him for inciting the January 6th Capitol riot. Last night, Cheney issuing a stern warning on the House floor with this scathing message for her Republican colleagues who continue to back Mr. Trump in their efforts to win back the House.
Remaining silent and ignoring the lie emboldens the liar. I will not participate in that.
Cheney's support has collapsed in recent days, with House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy endorsing Trump loyalist New York Congresswoman Elise Stefanik to replace Cheney.
When you're a leader and people lose confidence in you, you can be fired, and that's what's going to happen tomorrow.
But some Republicans still defending Cheney's right to voice her opinion.
I believe if we need to express something, we should feel free to express it.
Cheney casting her fight as a battle for the heart and soul of the Republican Party and the nation.
We must love America so much that we will never yield in her defense. That is our duty. Thank you.
Now, Congresswoman Elise Stefanik has officially launched her campaign for the leadership position. Cheney also vowed to do everything possible to ensure that former President Trump never again gets anywhere near the Oval Office. For his part, Mr. Trump is responding this morning, calling Cheney, quote, a horrible human being with no personality. Meanwhile, this week, more than 100 Republicans, some of whom are also frequent Trump critics, are threatening to form a third party if Republicans don't reform away from what they are calling the radical elements of the Republican Party. Now, just taking a step back, there's concern that the party should be focused on battling President Biden's agenda.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.